My next guest wrote about this very thing in a book called Fans Have More Friends. Ben Valenta, David Sikorjak join us right now. They're good buddies. One, of course, works for Fox, the other advises. All right, Ben, first off, what do you mean the best thing you could do for your social development is to be a sports fan?
Well, we recognize that being a fan is inherently social. It's something that we share with other people. And what we set about to do was measure the impact of that socializing. And what we found was fans, in fact, have more friends. And engagement amplifies this effect. So the bigger fan you are, the more friends you're going to have. And it's not just that you have more friends, but you engage with those people more frequently, and you value those relationships more.
So, Ben, you're not just doing this because you have a feeling. You guys ran the stats on this, correct? Tell us what you found when you ran the analytics.
Well, that's correct. I mean, so we had a hunch as sports fans ourselves who have worked in the sports industry for a decade or so, that this is what fandom was all about. This is what drove people to engage with sports. But we set about to try and measure that. And so we've, over the last several years, pulled tens of thousands of people around the country. We've amassed a huge data set, and the results are undeniable. Not only do fans have more friends, but because of all of that additional socializing, they are happier. They're more confident. They're more optimistic. They're more grateful. They're more satisfied in their life. They are more likely to be registered to vote. They're more likely to give to charity. There's this cascade of wellness markers. That's true. It's true. There's this cascade of wellness markers that are associated with fandom, and we want to call attention to that, and we want people that are fans already to lean into that fandom.
And David, in particular, you know, people say, well, you're watching them play. They're having the experience. You're just watching it. How could I benefit from it? What are you having? This is kind of like an in to social conversations. I don't know that guy or that woman over there, but I'll find out the Rangers beat the Islanders 3-2. Maybe they're an Islander fan. Or you talk about going to the game. It starts off a relationship. It doesn't have to end there.
That's exactly it. We are watching because we are watching sports not for what's going on the court, which is important, or on the field, but we're watching because of each other. And it gives us opportunities to go to a game together, or even if we're watching by ourselves and sending a text to someone. These are constant moments we have to reach out to someone, say how it's going, but the code for how it's going is, can't believe the Phillies game.
What about fantasy? People feel as though they're in the game with betting. They feel they're in the game with fantasy. Does that enhance the experience or take it away?
If you look at it the right way, it enhances the experience. Because fantasy is a way in to engage in sports more. Betting is another way to engage in sports more. And when you're engaged in sports more, what do you get? You have social interaction on the other end. And now you're amassing, because fantasy and sports betting pull you in deeper, you actually have more to say. So if you meet a stranger at the airport and know a lot about the Cowboys, say something to them, because it'll be good for you, it'll be good for them, you'll both be happier, even if you're rival teams. You know, it gives you an opportunity to make fun of someone.
Thanks, guys. Congratulations on your book.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.